I'm Bear Grylls, and join me on this special episode of Man vs. Wild as we venture into the unknown land of the dangerous Nabi. As we begin our journey, I'm beginning to realize that this could be one of the most dangerous expeditions I've ever been a part of. Desert Storm and Special Forces really have nothing on this. I haven't seen the likes of anything like this before in my life. We're beginning to near the terrain now. Alright, we can see it up ahead. Look! Oh, it's deadly falls. And a pilot. Oh! It's even brutal to steer here. It's even brutal. I know I'm gonna have to make a tough landing, and there's really no good place to come into. I immediately found my place rough. It's a good thing I found a bed of leaves. As I begin to continue to tumble, I know that I have to fall into the leaves to break my fall as I begin to tumble. Oh! I'm glad all my military training came into use there. As I peacefully rested, little did I know the Nabi were around.
Toko, iya, sama-sama. Mana? Oh ya. Loko. Kata bayar kata-kataku. Ialah tanah mata tata boya.
Must have been having a nightmare. But as I wake up from my slumber, it's good. I camouflage myself. Probably kept me from the disguise from a lot of the native. I feel weird. But yeah, I probably was safe, camouflage, and none of the species saw me. As I look at the terrain, I just think that this could be the land of Nabi. Oh. This is actually very interesting. I've never seen this before in all my travels. We'll just have to keep on going. I'm beginning to realize that this atmosphere, there's not as much oxygen as I would have assumed, so as I'm struggling to acclimate to this environment, I'll probably have to put on an oxygen mask, but I wanted to show you this first. If you look here, this is a plant, a rare plant called Alawaji Nabi. In English, that means chalk. Now, after my first encounter with the Nabi, I've learned that they absolutely go crazy over this stuff. So I'm going to begin to set the trap. And there's actually an old Chinese proverb that says, if you feed Nabi some chalk, they will die. So we're going to hope that that holds true in this environment, in this terrain, and set the trap for the Nabi. Now I'm going to do a very complex knot that I learned in the Special Forces. It's your standard double knot. Lots of training goes into this. Now let's go set the trap. Standard rope, standard rope. Look right over there, the Nabi are just nesting and feeding off each other's fleas in their hair. They don't actually have to do that, but they do it to look more aborigine. Now that the trap is set, the difficult part, luring the Nabi out. Hey, stupid Nabi! What's up, fool? What's up, dog? We can't get back to
Oh, that's a
Now, Nabi make for some great eats. In fact, with the little ones, you don't even really have to cook them. You can just eat them whole and raw with the little ones, and they taste pretty delicious actually. Especially with their bones, everything intact, make for a great treat. And we'll move on. You know, my energy and some carbs, well, they're better than no carbs. So I'll eat this leaf. One leaf is better than no leaf. I got a bloody lip now. And so, I don't know how we're gonna cross it. We'll just have to use the terrain that's indigenous here. So I could go around the tree this way, I could go around the tree this way, but that's obviously way too easy. I feel like I just need to climb through the tree. So I'm gonna come get this rope here. Whoa! Look out, this is a black mamba python. It's a bad one, and it's a good one. Now that I've killed the python, we're able to use it to clean over the tree. And just do people know that these pythons make great bungee cords? Now I could just reach up and grab this tree, but that's way too easy. So I'm gonna have to use this python instead to swing up and latch on like this. Now if you hang like this for hours, you may have to hang like this to sleep, because when the dark comes, the dark really will make it a scary place here. As I wake up, I'm realizing there's a tremendous downpour as all through the night. Ow! What the? The terrain is getting more deadly by the moment. We have to continue on if we're able to survive. There's another tree again, as you've seen in the previous scene. I had to go around the tree and over the tree and through the tree. But this time I'm just going to take the easy road out because I'm cold and I'm wet and I'm angry and I'm agitated. So we're just going to have to walk around the tree this time. Oh dear, I made it round the tree! I made it round the tree! I'm so woo! Okay, time to climb the fence. Watch a second. You have to leave the camera for this scene. Give me your hand, you have to leave the camera. You climb. Okay. Hurry up! Climb! First thought the Navi was bad. Nothing could have prepared me for this. Look over the fence and see the most dangerous species of all time. There they are, look at them. Just reading their magazines. Horrifically scary species. Preteen girls. Unfortunately, though it was in my contract, my cameraman forgot to pack me a lunch, so I was reduced to eating dead leaves that have absolutely no nutritional value, but I wanted to be a diva and show just how hungry I actually was. Time to make our escape. So, treacherous fall, watch the camera. Look at the fall, look at the fall. I just want you to see how impressive it is, how far I'm about to jump. I'm trying to practice, Navi. We found it. We found a route to escape. If you can find these in the jungles, you'll be in luck. You'll be able to escape. And we'll continue on. On our next exciting episode of Man vs. Wild, join me, Bear Grylls, as we paddle through the treacherous waters of Narnia.